Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer from Firestone Walker. This is Nitro Merlin Milk Stout. So this is their take on Velvet Merlin, an oatmeal stout, but it does have the addition of lactose sugar, just like the coffee version, even though the coffee version is called an oatmeal stout. This, they actually call a milk stout on here, with the addition of oatmeal. Velvet Merlin is one of my favorite moderate ABV dark beers, so really excited to see how this beer turns out with nitro in it. And they actually recommend that you pour it really aggressively hard, and you can do that with nitrogenated beer. So we're going real hard on this one, slashing it all over the place. And then we see the beautiful cascade. If you've had Guinness before, you know exactly what kind of mouthfeel and texture you're going for with a nitrogenated beer. It's going to be very, they're going to be small bubbles compared to CO2. You're going to have that velvety, luscious kind of texture to it, and you see this beautiful cascade as it's being created. Let's get the aroma on this one. Yeah, beautiful. Has a wonderful sweet cocoa note. Maybe even a little bit of coffee, even though there's no actual coffee in here. There's that just like beautiful, again, a little bit like medium to light roast coffee, some cocoa powder. It smells awesome. Cheers. Wow. You pour it aggressively so you get that beautiful soft textured head on there, and when that gets introduced to your palate, it's awesome. It is just so soft. It's almost like biting into a marshmallow. Biting into a marshmallow, that beautiful foam that is created when you make an ice cream float. It just has that beautiful, lovely, soft, pillowy texture to it. Oh, that's fun. On the palate, it follows with a light to medium minus roast quality. There's a little bit of that kind of watered down coffee kind of flavor. Again, just not your general deep black coffee flavor. It's as if coffee was a little bit more diluted, or the roast on the beans was very light. It's almost got this green coffee roast quality. There's a playful little bit of fruity quality jumping around. Some plum, dark plum and raisin flavor in there. The chocolate flavor, again, is very light. Follows with the roast of the coffee. Even a little bit lighter than milk chocolate. Has this like cocoa powder dust flavor. As you wait more, the lactose sweetness, baby is playing in there just a little bit. Complementing that really soft, velvety nitro, creamy texture. So you get a little bit of sweetness just to amp up those coffee, light coffee and cocoa flavors. And you get this nice, dry, bitter finish. Medium bitterness, even leaning towards a little bit of earthy quality and cacao. But yeah, nice transitioning. Get that light roast, then a little bit of bitterness, just a touch of sweetness, all floated around by this beautiful, just, it's a pillowy texture from the nitro. It's absolutely delicious. I actually don't know which I like more. I actually probably like the CO2 version more, but this is really nice, and it's so awesome to see a can of nitro beer, especially a stout of this quality, and I think they just did a fantastic job on this one as a rating. You got to get a 6-pack of this. This is a 6-pack. Get some, buy it beer. Let's go with the 94 on this one. 95. Screw it. I love this beer. This is Firestone Walker Nitro Merlin. Yeah, 95 from me. Until next time. Cheers. Later.